So hello guys, welcome back to another video, and sorry guys for not uploading for almost 3 months now. And I know that the Redmi Note 5 Pro is launched, but we are still doing the ROM review of the Redmi Note 4 because it's an old phone now. You have almost like 2 years since it's launched in the January. But this is the ROM, this is the phone which is very popular among people, I guess. Yes, why would it be popular among animals? Yes, so this is the popular ROM, which is the Pixel experience based on Android Pie. I have reviewed the Oreo version. If you haven't watched that already, you can check it out. And this is the new version, so let's get into the review. Okay, so this is the new home screen. As you can see the new date. Let me just zoom in. You can see the new date and weather widget and the battery percentage with all that. And this is the home bar with no navigation keys. So this is the main home screen with the notification status bar. So as you can see, we have got this beautiful notification status bar, which by the way guys, yeah, let me just adjust it guys for you. So this is the main beautiful notification bar, and by the way guys, this is no DPI version, which means like it doesn't have any DPI issues like the system image of the Redmi Note 4. If you mean like the treble build which came from like the devices like the Pixel that had a DPI issue. So let's get into that. Okay, so first thing you can see, this is the main home screen, and you can swipe left to get the Google widget bar or home screen or news feed, you can call it. It doesn't work right now, it just like stays like this until you press and refresh it, or you can press this button on the top to settings. Nope, this say okay Google, but that still doesn't work. I hope it gets fixed in the next update. So this is the home main screen, and if you swipe up, you need to swipe up twice to get to the home screen. So if you swipe up, you get this recent bar which has no items since I've cleared them all, and if you swipe up again, you get this beautiful like home screen or the app drawer, you may be calling it app drawer. So this is the whatever you call it recommendation panel. It recommends the app you basically use the most. So I use Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Play Store and Chrome. And this is the overall app drawer, and it is just this. Yes guys, so you can also control this and make this dark by applying the dark theme from the settings. So let me just show you the settings icon or the settings menu. So this is the settings menu, and you have got the more redefined Android color icons, which in case Oreo had monochrome, which means black and white icons. So you have got notice, network and internet, connected devices, apps and notification, battery, display, sound, storage, security and options, locations, accounts, accessibility. It also has the digital well-being feature and the Google and systems. So let me just show you the Android version real quick. So if you go to about phone, and yes, so as you can see, phone bench, and here it comes everything. So if you swipe down, you can see the Android version is 9. We click here, we see the Android security patches of September, which is a good thing, and it has inbuilt Franco kernel, which is not stock kernel, and the battery life is just amazing on this ROM. So if you want the whatever do you call the P logo, you can just tap on it and you get this beautiful thing. Yes, so you can zoom in or zoom out, and this looks like a lollipop, but it is not absolutely. So yeah, so this is that, and let's go back. So the other things you can get is in the battery, like the battery manager or the adaptive battery feature, which only the Android Pie supports. So as you can see, I've turned it on. So basically what it does is it limits the battery for apps that you don't use often. So like if you don't use like games often on your phone, it will limit the battery and it will not allow the app to run in the background, thereby saving the battery. So that's that. And we also have a new adaptive feature in the brightness settings, which yeah, you can find in the display option. As you can see there, adaptive brightness. So if you click here, this is the adaptive brightness option. As you can see, we have been given a preview. So in the morning, you can, if you turn this on, the brightness will increase and you can't anything see on the camera. But so let me just turn it off. So it's off right now, and let me just turn on the brightness again so you all can see clearly. So this is the adaptive brightness icon. Let me just lower it one more time. Yes. So what it does is, it is not the automatic brightness option that you get in the previous versions of Android. So you can manually adjust the brightness according to your need even when the adaptive brightness is on, and it will automatically adjust to that settings when like it is day. If you want the brightness to be much higher than usual, you can adjust it and adjust the brightness to the recommended level, and it will automatically adjust to the level that you preset it for. And you can like configure it for the night also. So if you scroll down, you get these ambient display. Let me just focus. Ambient display for new notifications. Unfortunately, I don't have any new notifications, so I definitely can't show you that. So you get this device theme option. Let me say like dark and light, so you can set it. I have set it to light. As you can see, the status bar is light. So let me just set it to dark and see you guys. Yeah, so it is now to dark, and as you can see, the status bar has become like not black completely, but it's like dark. So if you come to the home screen and swipe up, the app drawer also becomes dark, as you can see. And let me just zoom out. Yes, so if you go to settings again, you can always change that, but I guess I keep the dark version. And you can see the security and option here. The pin option, I have set it a pin. So this is the pin. You get all the usual lock, swipe, pattern, pin, password. And the fingerprint is working. Let me just show you guys. I have registered the fingerprint, and as you can see, 3, 2, 1, and it unlock. It takes a time, a little bit more than the MIUI, but it works, as you see. It's like a 1 minute delay, but if we lock from the unlock screen, it doesn't take any time, as you see there, like this. So yeah, that is that. And the next thing is that the Google Face Unlock is not working. It says that camera isn't available. Let me just show you guys. So if you go into like security and location and smart lock, enter my pin, and as you can see, trusted face option, we press that and we click setups. Next, camera isn't active. So this is the bug. I don't use it basically because it's not that safe as the MIUI face unlock. So yeah, so this is the only bug I found, and the sound is good and every application is working. This is the new recents menu. Let me just open some apps and show you. So let me just open YouTube, and so you get the new recents menu. By the way, the navigation gestures will not work if you don't have an on-screen button. And so you can get the clearer option from here. You can press and hold on the app icon for more options like app info and split screen. Basically everything is working, guys. So the haptic feedback is also very good on this ROM. I can feel the vibrations very well. They are purely very great. So the next thing is the Google camera. That is also working very greatly. And let me just click a photo here. So as you can see, I'm on the computer screen, so I'm gonna press here capture. Okay, so it is shaky, but it still captured a good photo. It opens it in the Google Photos app as its default, and as you can see, the photo quality even is very good. Even though it's a screen, the photo quality is just great. Yeah. So let me just click a picture of this clock here. So it lights up. So let me just click a picture. Yes. So the HDR plus enhanced mode is on. So let me just click it. So it takes a time to process the picture, but after it looks good. So as you can see, the picture is really good. You can basically see everything. If you haven't subscribed already, just subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. See you again, and peace out.
and I think I got one. Yeah, and I think I got one.